We just got a brand new shipment in yesterday. If you look behind me, we've got pretty much all the pianos set up, and we have a wonderful selection. For those of you who might be considering a, well, not a new piano, but a new used piano. But as you'll see, and as I'm sure you've seen before, all our pianos go out looking like new because we make sure that every single piano that goes out of here, we go over the entire cabinet, the interior, regulation, tuning. So basically what happens is that you get a piano that comes into the house looking, acting, and sounding like a new one. And today we're going to feature this beautiful Yamaha C1. I'm making this video for my friend in the UK. His name is Martin. And Martin, I hope that making this demonstration for you, you'll choose to take this piano home. We can send it to you overseas with a piano based system. Anyway, this is Yamaha C1, originally purchased new around 1999 or 2000. And the piano came to us originally out of a private home. It's all original. We haven't done anything to this piano. No major work has been done to it. The finish on it is perfect. The strings, soundboard, all the hardware, everything was very, very clean when it first came in. We really didn't have much that we had to do. It just came out of a private home. One of the concerns that was brought up were key bushings on this piano, and I want to talk about what key bushings are. Key bushings. Do we have a key anywhere? Do we have a key? Is there a key? Maybe in the shop there's a key. There's a key in the shop? Follow me. Let's go
Yeah.
where the key bushings are. Come on, we're going to go in here. Follow me. This is Mario. Mario does the piano systems, but we're going to talk about key bushings. Key bushings. We do our own key bushings here. Key bushings are inside here. A piano that needs key bushings is felt in here, and the felt is worn, and we put new felt in. And what happens when a piano needs key bushings, when it sits inside the piano, the key is very, very loose. So I'll show you what I mean. Let's take a look at this one here. That's okay, you can make a noise. Okay, here's a key bushing over here. So what happens with the piano with key bushings, if they're loose, what happens is that the keys will rock back and forth. See, these are very good actually, so that's why they don't need to be replaced. There is some play back and forth, and you need to have play back and forth. Otherwise, sometimes if the bushings swell up, then the key will get stuck. So you want just a little bit of play, and really not much more than that. And now you have the key will be free and go up and down. So let's look at this C1, because there was a question Martin had about the key bushings in the C1 and this piano. If we look at the key bushings on it, very, very tight, just like they should be. There's no huge play from back and forth. There's just a little bit, but that's customary in any of the pianos. See, all the pianos have about that much. Let's see this one here. Now this is a little looser, as you can see. This could probably use some key bushings, but there is an adjustment for it. But we might replace these, but you can see there's a big difference. Okay, but these key bushings here are where they need to be. They're not really loose at all. They're actually what they should be up to factory spec. So after discussing that, I'm going to play this piano for you. The camera's going to go around. The piano's a little tight in here. I can't move the piano off of these caster cups because the wheels are nice and polished, and I don't want to roll them on the concrete. So as I play, I know it might be a little tight in here, but you get a sense of how the piano sounds, and then I'll play a little bit, and then we'll talk about the piano benches. isn't very bright. It's got a nice mellow tone. It's not real sharp sounding. The piano still needs about another 2 tunings before it goes out. We put a piano disc system in it. We'll tune it after we put the piano disc. Now, as far as the benches are concerned, we had a question about the bench. This is the standard bench that you get with the piano. This bench is free. We have 2 other choices here. Incidentally, you might see there's a difference in height in these. That's only because they're adjustable. It doesn't mean that one is necessarily shorter than the other. But both are adjustable benches with real leather. This one here is a little wider than that one. That's a little deeper. This one here is $175 extra if you don't take the original bench with the piano. As you can see, it's a nice style. It has legs that match. Inside is like a velour type interior. And then you have this. This is an upgraded bench. This particular bench is $225 extra if you don't take the original bench. Normally, they're like $300 and $400, I think. I'm not sure, but that's what they are. So that might answer your questions about the bench. So anyway, I hope this answers some of your questions, gives you a good idea of what the piano looks like and sounds like. And if you have any questions, feel free to email me. Thank you so much for your time.